Welcome and welcome back to Leadership Paragon, where authentic leadership meets proven methods. Welcome to Leadership Paragon, Building Better Leaders. I'm John Fly, and as someone deeply committed to authentic leadership, today I'm sharing what both research and personal experience prove is one of the most powerful frameworks for genuine organizational transformation: Kotter's 8-step model. Let's start with a reality check. According to the 2022 Standish Group's Chaos Report, only 31% of organizational change projects fully succeed when measured by traditional metrics. That's on time, on budget, and hits the marks and goals set out at the start. Research across multiple sectors show organizations using structured change approaches like Kotter's model can dramatically improve these odds. I've seen this play out in organizations of all types, and the research backs this up too. Studies show hospitals achieving full compliance with new procedures in just 1 month using Kotter's approach. Medical residency programs significantly improved teaching effectiveness. Libraries successfully transformed their operations, and even orthopedic practices achieved over a 95% adoption of electronic medical records. Both the evidence and real-world experience confirm Kotter's model works across virtually every sector. The latest research highlights 3 critical factors that determined change success. 1. The speed of decision-making. Organizations that can make quick decisions succeed 75% of the time. 2. Leadership maturity. Highly mature leadership practices achieve 67% success rates. 3. Team dynamics. Balanced, competent teams achieve 66% success rates. Before we dive into the 8 steps, I want to share something crucial for my own leadership journey. Throughout my career, I've encountered many seasoned leaders. I'm talking 20 plus years of experience. These leaders instinctively tried to change hearts and minds first. They tried to focus on cultural change and attempt to get everyone on board before taking any real action. I've witnessed this approach fail time and time again, or at best provide only surface-level changes that did not last. What's fascinating to me is that before I discovered Kotter's model, my own successful approaches to change management intuitively aligned with his framework. When I finally encountered Kotter's work, it helped me understand why focusing on action first works so well. This model gave me a formal structure for what I'd learned through my experience, that real change starts with action, not just conversation. Kotter's model flips the conventional wisdom on its head by focusing on action first. By creating urgency and enabling quick wins and demonstrating tangible results, people see the benefits of change firsthand. This creates a natural momentum and motivation, leading to deeper cultural transformation. It's about authentic leadership through demonstration, not just declaration. Let's walk through the 8 steps of Kotter's model and look at some research and real-world impact. The first step: creating urgency. Establish a compelling reason for change by identifying and communicating market realities, competitive pressures, or critical business issues. This is not about creating panic. It's about authentic communication of real challenges and opportunities if changes are made. Here's an impact. In healthcare, one study showed a hospital achieving full compliance with new safety procedures in just 1 month by effectively communicating the urgent need for change. Step 2, building a guiding coalition. Assemble a group with enough power, credibility, and leadership skills to drive the change effort. I've learned this coalition needs both formal authority and authentic influence. Here's an example. Engineering departments showed that a diverse coalition combining technical expertise with organizational influence achieved 66% higher success rates in transformational initiatives. Step 3, creating vision and strategy. You want to develop a clear, compelling picture of the future, simple enough to communicate in 5 minutes or less. This vision must be authentic and achievable, not just aspirational. As an example, a mining company study showed that teams with crystal clear visions achieved 49% higher productivity compared to those given vague objectives. Step 4, communicating for buy-in. Use every possible channel to consistently communicate the new vision and strategies. From my experience, this communication must be genuine and backed by visible action. As an example, An orthopedic practice achieved 95% adoption of electronic medical records by maintaining clear, consistent communications across all levels. Step 5, empower action. This step removes obstacles, changes systems, and encourages risk-taking behavior towards the new vision. This is where authentic leadership really shines. It's about enabling others to act successfully. Here's a real-world example. Healthcare study showed organizations with high empowerment achieve 50% success rates versus 23% for those with low empowerment. You just can't order people to change. Step 6, generate short-term wins. Plan and create visible performance improvements early in the process. I've seen how crucial this is myself. People need to see results, not just promises. Moving quickly, encouraging risk-taking but successful actions help people realize results that you can point to help keep motivation high. Here's an example. Medical education programs doubled their improvement rates by systematically planning and celebrating incremental achievements. Help people stay motivated by calling out the successes. Step 7 is consolidating gains. Use increased credibility from early wins to change systems and policies that don't fit the vision. This is where the momentum can build up and help you push past late-stage barriers. Organizations that effectively build on early success rates achieve 46% success rates versus 21% that don't. Step 8 is anchoring the changes. Here, in the final step, we solidify the cultural change and change the mindsets, the hearts and minds of our staff. We connect the new behaviors to organizational success. This ensures leadership development tracks and cements the changes that we have implemented. This is how authentic change becomes permanent. Here's a real-world example. Academic institutions that successfully embedded changes showed twice the long-term success rates of those that didn't. At the end, you cannot let up. This sequence is crucial because it builds momentum through the action. Each step creates the foundation for the next, generating what Kotter calls a cascade of change. Rather than trying to force cultural transformation from the top down and at the start. I've personally seen firsthand how this action-first approach creates genuine, lasting change, and all the data backs this up. Organizations following this approach achieve success rates up to 4 times higher than those focusing primarily on cultural changes. The Standish Group's latest research introduces an important evolution in thinking, the concept of infinite flow. This suggests organizations should move away from thinking about change as discrete projects and instead embrace continuous incremental improvement, something I found essential for authentic transformation. Let's wrap up with 3 key insights from both the research and personal experience. First, change success is measurable and predictable. 2, structured approaches significantly improve outcomes. 3, authentic leadership and team dynamics are critical success factors. In our next episode, we're going to do a deep dive into creating urgency. I'll share specific examples from my experience and show you exactly how organizations like rural healthcare centers and engineering departments achieved success that sparked transformation. If you found this valuable, please hit subscribe and the notification bell to catch all the other episodes in this series. Thanks for watching. And remember, while change is challenging, both research and experience show that with the right approach and authentic leadership, you can dramatically improve your odds of success. Please comment below and let's start a valuable dialogue so that we can both grow. And I'll see you in the next episode.